guys, Gerald from Oneupreviewz, and today we've got a sneaker review and unboxing of the REEBOK Question Mids. Before we get into this review, guys, if you're new to our channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell so you never miss any of the latest reviews. Slap that thumbs up. We want to see those likes. It helps us with the algorithms. Drop some love in the comment section below. We try our best to reply to every single comment that's thrown at our way. And I just want to take this time and opportunity to thank all our subscribers, new and old. Without you guys, we weren't able to do this. So thank you, and let's get into it. So today we got a look at, believe it or not, it's one of my favorite sneakers ever made that I've never owned until today. And that is the REEBOK Question Mids. And we got these in the chalk and red colorway. And we got these in the UK size 7.5, it's a European 41, and it's a US 8.5. Now, before I get unboxing, I just want to tell you guys, if you don't know who Allen Iverson is, you've been living under a rock. In my opinion, Allen Iverson is one of the greatest players that have ever played in the NBA, and his sneakers, his Reebok line should be, in my opinion, should be up there in the conversation of the best basketball sneakers ever made alongside with Jordan. But that's just me. That's a debate for another day. I might debate with some other YouTubers in the future soon, but I love Reebok Questions, even though I never owned any until today. So we just look at the box because, again, we've never done a pair. So, I mean, I've never done a pair, but Chris has long time ago. So if you want to look back to the days when Chris used to host, check those out. He's done a review of some REEBOK Question Mids, but I believe they are Georgetowns. So if we look here, we've got the i3, the Allen Iverson logo, Reebok vectors here in this black and gold box. And let's get unboxing. Here they are. I know these aren't the original. I wish I had the original colorway, that red and blue with the blue toe and the red toe. They're amazing. But these take inspiration from that year, from the originals, because the colorway is based on 96-97 Philadelphia 76ers jersey colors. In my opinion, he's one of the greatest point guards. Us, as a collective here at Oneupreviewz, we love our 2000s basketball. Jeff is a big fan of Kobe. I'm a big fan of Iverson, but for me, I was more of a KG, Kevin Garnett, Tracy McGrady, and Chris Webber fan. But Allen Iverson, what he did, he crossed over Michael Jordan in a pair of REEBOK Question Mids. And I'm pretty sure that the jerseys that he was wearing in that 96-97, 97-98, it was sometime in the 97 season, he was wearing his first questions. He was wearing these, and he crossed over the great one. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Again, guys, watch some Allen Iverson, some highlights of Allen Iverson. He really is one of the greatest players that have ever played, especially his tenure in the Philadelphia 76ers, where this takes inspiration from. So we start with the outsole, and you've got this kind of yellowed outsole. It looks like it's been worn, but guys, this is the look. It reminds me of the gum outsole that you find in a lot of Reebok sneakers. Translucent rubber. You can see the Reebok vector here, and if you look along on the upper side, it spells out Reebok. And on the heel, you've got this little window where you can see the hexalite. Now, it's been debated where this isn't real hexalite, whereas proper hexalite cushioning that you find on your Reebok sneakers is more of the honeycomb. That is the original versions of that cushioning. It's more of a honeycomb shape, whereas this is it's more of a hexagon. I wouldn't know if it compares because I don't have a pair of the original hexalites to compare them with. That is what makes up the midsole here. The hexalite cushioning, so it's much like air bubbles, but it's hexalite. Moving along onto the upper, so this upper is made out of this tumbled leather with the tumbled effects in this chalk white colorway. Makes all around the upper of the sneaker here. You got the iconic toes where they're just colored. In this case, they're all in red. You look at the medial and the lateral side of the sneaker, you got the Reebok vectors in the blue and red. Again, it's the 76ers colours. Rounded laces with this lace enclosure. Guys, if you didn't know, the question mids, the Reebok questions, take inspiration from the Air Jordan 11. So you can see it with the lacing, the toes, kind of the silhouette of the sneaker. Those were Allen Iverson's favourite sneakers before he signed with Reebok, where he is a Reebok athlete for life, I believe. And taking upon that, you look at the tongue, very nicely padded. You got the Reebok logo here in this gold stitch. The mesh that makes the tongue, it's not a null leather, but it's a mesh material here. Very nicely padded, I must say. Moving along onto the heel. So you got the Reebok question logo here. Makes the Q, the vector makes that little dash, all in that leather as well. The ankle area, very nicely supported, very nicely padded. Allen Iverson was the guy for crossovers, so that's there for his stability. It's there for yours if you guys want to play basketball in these. And on the inside, you got that Reebok logo inside there. So that rounds off my review. I honestly cannot wait to try these on because, guys, believe it or not, Reebok questions are one of my favorite sneakers of all time, and I'm just so glad to have a pair. I've always missed out on the original ones that came out. They came out a couple of years back. I wasn't able to get a pair, but I was able to get these questions. I mean, they kind of look like the OGs. If anything, this was a pair that Allen Iverson should have wore because they matched his colours when he was at the 76ers, but no, it's great that he's taking inspiration from that iconic moment, I guess. And he's one of the greatest players to have ever graced the NBA. Big fan of Allen Iverson. And I totally forgot that at the heel here, right here, where the sole, the outsole extends, you got Allen Iverson's number. He was AI3. He was number 3 for the Philadelphia 76ers. And I believe the Nuggets as well. Could be wrong. Don't really remember. I think it was number 3 everywhere he went. Let me know. I'm pretty sure he wasn't when he was at Pistons. That's neither here nor there. These are 76ers colorways. We're going to try these on. Roll out footage of me trying these questions on. Totally forgot to mention, guys, I didn't mention 97 a lot because that was the year that Allen Iverson did the crossover. But if you look in the inside, it says 1996. So I believe it is the start of the 96-97 season that takes inspiration from this colorway. It says 96 here, so it's just the birthright, I guess, of these sneakers. When it comes to the fit, guys, personally, I recommend that you get a half size down. Maybe I should have got a UK size 7. It feels a bit wide, but it does feel a bit tight where my toes are. My toes are where they need to be. However, I feel like it is a bit loose. I feel like there is a bit of heel slippage, but these sneakers look so good on. I mean, look at it. They're gonna catch eyes. I wish I had that 97 jersey to match this, the home one that they used to wear, but alas, I'm just wearing these white t-shirt. Anyway, I'm so glad to have a pair. I'll try and see if they got a UK size 7 for me to try on, but I might just wear thick socks if I'm not able to find them. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Follow us at Oneupreviewz with a Z at the end. Until next time, peace.